K-12 Gallery in Tejas, teen educational and joint adult studio, is a serious place for creative fun.
K-12 Gallery in Tejas is moving into its second year of its SOS Signs of Suicide traveling exhibition. The goal of this project is to educate the public about the signs of suicide among young people, bring hope to those who are suffering, and provide resources for direct support. The traveling exhibition has traveled to schools, universities, and organizations during the 2016-17 year. The Signs of Suicide traveling exhibition was unveiled on October 23, 2016 at the Out of Darkness Walk. The imagery gives a visual voice for the subject of suicide, often referred to as a silent epidemic. It is often through visual imagery that thoughts and feelings can be expressed where words cannot. The exhibition has traveled to 10 different locations during the 2016-17 year, including the VA Medical Center, Oakwood High School, University of Dayton, Sinclair Community College, Wright-Patt Air Force Base, and Tippecanoe High School. During a month-long exhibition at K-12 Gallery in Tejas, local artists and students were invited to participate in an exhibition and reception. K-12 Gallery in Tejas coordinated the creation of 30 visual images on 15 4-foot by 8-foot panels created for the traveling exhibition, designed to bring awareness to the epidemic of suicide. This unique assembly of artistic expression attempts to show the varied components one might feel in contemplating this desperate act, as well as the view from those who are trying to understand. Our purpose is to expand the discussion so that those drawn to the darkness of isolation might find hope in the light portrayed, not only by the artists, but also through the discussion of resources available to help those affected by the signs of despair. This year-long campaign was developed in partnership with the University of Dayton Counseling Center, Save Us Dayton, NAMI, the Suicide Prevention Center, and volunteers working in the field of suicide prevention and mental health. Through their hard work, K-12 was able to provide statistics, research information, and vital resource information which helped guide the imagery and narrative of the panels. The images were created by local artists and teens in grades 7 through 12 who participate in the Artist in Training Teen After School program at K-12 Gallery in Tejas. Moving into our second year of the program, K-12 is working with TCN Family Solutions Center in order to provide even more resources to schools and organizations during its travels. The project will encompass school presentations and art projects to encourage students to make and display artwork to coincide with the SOS panels. Suicide is a public health crisis with over 20,000 victims in Ohio over the past 15 years, nearly triple the number of homicide victims. In Ohio, suicide has claimed over 1,100 teens since 2000. Ohio mirrors the national average at nearly 13 deaths per 100,000. In its 2011 Youth Risk Behavioral Report for Ohio, the Center for Disease Control reported that 1 in 7 Ohio students said that they had seriously considered suicide in the past 12 months. Slightly more than 1 in 7 had actually made a plan to commit suicide in that time. Additionally, 1 in 11 Ohio students reported attempting suicide 1 or more times in the past 12 months, nearly 50% higher than the national average. According to the Suicide Prevention Center, 80% of all people who commit suicide exhibit definite warning signs. For youth, 82 to 85% actually told someone, most often a friend, that they were thinking of suicide. Therefore, knowing the warning signs of suicide, knowing what to do to help with a suicidal individual, and knowing where to go for additional help could stop the majority of suicides from actually happening. Interested in hosting the traveling exhibition at your facility or participating in the creation of next year's panels? Questions can be addressed to Rebecca Sargent, Program Director at K-12 Gallery in Tejas, at rebecca@k12tejasgallery.org, or by calling 937-461-5149. Thank you to our generous program supporters, including the Physicians Charitable Trust Foundation of the Miami Valley, the Levin Family Foundation, the Ohio Arts Council, and individual contributors. More information about K-12 Gallery in Tejas can be found by visiting our website at k12tejasgallery.org.